Sivaye Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on Sokkanatha Venba, verse number 23. The verse goes this way. அருவருப்பே மெத்தியிடும் ஆகத்தை சற்றும் அருவருக்க தோற்றுதில்லை ஐயோ அருவருக்க தோற்றியிடாது என்ன வினை துய்ப்பித்து அறுப்பதற்கோ சாற்றியிடாய் சொக்கநாதா. Today's verse is a lovely verse we should all be reflecting on. The Guru Mudalvar starts with a beautiful verse. He says, அருவருப்பே மெத்தியிடும். When we look at this body, we all admire this body so much. We take extra precautionary care to beautify this body, to maintain the youthfulness, to do whatever it is. We are so protective about this body. But let's imagine when the skin just goes off a little bit, are we able to stand the look of what is inside, what is within this skin? No. It's such a disgusting feeling, isn't it? When we see someone facing with an accident or whatever, the moment we see them, we feel so disgusted about it. We are not at all comfortable in seeing those because that is reality. What is reality is this body is made of everything that we can call in a more disgusting manner. But are we really hating it? In spite of knowing all this, are we really hating it? No. Let's look at the simple action of putting in our vibhuti. We all, during our Shiv Puja, the first thing we have to do is apply vibhuti. Are we doing it in the right manner? What is the reason behind applying vibhuti is to say, end of the day, everything is going to become ashes, similar to what you have in your hand right now. Apply with that feeling and surrender yourself to Lord Shiva in such a way that the holy ashes will go back to him. It will go, as in this entire body, one day when it becomes ashes, it is going to him. It should go to him. So we need to have that kind of a prayer while applying our vibhuti. But instead, what are we doing? The moment we finish our Shiv Puja, we stand up, go straight in front of the mirror and see if we have applied it properly. If not, we will start adjusting it. Are we really understanding the reason behind the vibhuti, the concept of vibhuti? No. That is what we are camouflaged with. We are just, something is, we call it as the Tirodhana Shakti. The Tirodhana Shakti is just hiding all those, putting us in a delusion there. We are just we are not clear about what is what. That is what verse number 23 is all about. Guru Mudalvar is saying, Lord Shiva, I should feel disgusted looking at this body, but I'm not getting that feeling. Now, why am I not getting that feeling? Is it because of your play here? Obviously, it is Lord Shiva's play. We all know that. Because Lord Shiva is the one who gave us this something called as Dhanu Karana Bhuvana Boham. Dhanu is the body. We have already seen this. Dhanu means body. Karanam is our sense organs. Bhuvanam is the place that we are living in earth for our case. And then Bhogam is the pleasure. Who gave this body? Lord Shiva has given the body. Why he has given this body? For us to get rid of our karma. So we need to start enjoying these benefits and go through the karmic deeds, go through the effect of the karma and get rid of this karma. Until then, we shouldn't hate this body, right? So Lord Shiva is protecting our feelings also over there by not letting us hate this body, because he knows the body is the main instrument for the soul to get rid of the karma. That is what he says. Aruvarukka thotriyedadu. You are not letting me hate this body. Why? Is it because enna vinai tuipittu aruppadarko? Is it because you want me to get rid of my karma and come out of it? Is it because of that? Sokkanatha, please tell me. If that is the case, I know the more and more I'm falling in love with my body, I know I have a lot more karma to get rid of. So please make sure that you're giving all those, feeding all those karma and relieve me from this body. Make sure that I'm getting rid of this feeling towards my body. That is what verse number 23 is all about. In fact, we should also have this as our prayers on a daily basis, to say, please get me out of this entanglement that I have on this body as well. That's verse number 23. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.